Yeah, I am a very small YouTuber, TikToker, Instagrammer, but I want to tell y'all a tip on how I'm studying over the break and, passing with flying colors. It's not a secret. I'm not being sponsored, but yeah, y'all want to sponsor me and work with me, y'all. Hey, as much as, ooh, this dread is thinning. As much as I brag about these cards, which I spoiled it. I don't think a lot of people really don't know too much about these cards, and I kind of want to give y'all a little bit of insight. Yes, I might, I post controversial stuff lately. Like I be posting, I'm very transparent with stuff. Like I always post, like stuff about school, drama about school, study strategies. I got those Scout videos up, which I'm posting more because I got my whiteboard. Let me show you my whiteboard. Let me show you my whiteboard. It ain't all that, but it's a whiteboard. But this is where the markers go. So deal with it. I do want to share with y'all things that I actually do when I get into school, and one of the things that I kind of, it's not a secret. I always tell people is to buy the Level Up flashcards. I got mental health, farm, farm. So I can show y'all. See, I won't think psych, farm, and now I bought the maternal ones. These two is in the same quarter, and then maternity. I might buy the MedSurg ones. They are $70, so I'm trying to really like make my mind feel like I need to buy them, but I think I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them eventually. I cannot thank Nurse Kathy, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna put her name up there because I'm gonna put the maternity teacher up there because I cannot thank them enough. I did each box comes with a 1 month free membership, which I still have 2 memberships to do, but then I would just pay a monthly anyways. It's only $10, but they don't know how much they helped me. Nexus Nursing did too, so I'm gonna put Nexus Nursing out there because I need her props too, because she need her props. But I need to tell y'all how much these cards really mean to me. I think people don't understand, but I am big on pre-studying before the class. I pre-study everything. I literally pre-study everything. Like I pre-study farm. I got these last 3-4 months ago, because each of our quarters is 2.5 months. So I got these 4 months ago when I was on break, and also got these. These help me with the foundation of farm. Let me show you. I'm gonna give you an example in farm. Let's do neuro because neuro is more digestible. Benzos. So they got benzodiazepine. It might be backwards, but I might flip it. So they have the drugs. So you're gonna have diazepam, lorazepam, midazolam, chlorodiazepoxide. It has the indications, which is, it treats anxiety, seizures, muscle spasm, alcohol withdrawal, and induction maintenance of anesthesia. So they have a mechanism of action, enhances GABA effects in the CNS, side effects, sedation, amnesia, respiratory depression. And then they got like little chicken hints. Pam takes orazepam for her anxiety. She doesn't drive her Benz anymore because benzos cause sedations, which those helped me out a lot when I was taking these exams. And plus, people don't understand with farm, it's not like they give you the drug and the disorder, but you got to know what you need to do as a nurse. And these kind of helped out a lot because I'm like, okay, well, it causes sedation and respiratory, so I'll like check their respiratory rate and stuff, and making sure like they're good. And then the short term antidote is flumazenil, and then you can't discontinue this abruptly. You got with benzos, you have to taper it down, meaning like you can't just stop the medication out of nowhere, or you're gonna cause withdrawal symptoms. These helped me out a lot because it gave me the foundation. It's a lot that goes in, like with benzos and like all the other drugs, don't get me wrong, but these are a good foundation of now I know what it is and what I need to look out for. It's like very concise and to the point type of vibe. Yeah. Same as mental health. Mental health ones is a little bit more shorter because it's a little bit more simpler. Like for instance, like atypical anxiolytics like buspirone, like it tells you mechanism of action, indication. Yes, this is a neuro drug for anxiety, but it's like it gives you, it's a therapy. It's different from mental health because like I was saying, like mental health as pharm is different. Like you might in pharm you're gonna talk about, you know, mental health drugs too, like antipsychotics, anxiety, bipolar, depression, SSRIs, SNRIs, but it's more so concise than like specifically mental health. Because pharmacology, they give you broad pharmacology questions. In mental health, they give you like the drugs as well, but they give you specific mental health questions like therapeutic communication, or like you need to really know that disease and disorder in mental health. So I'm glad like I got two of the separate cards. These, I ain't gonna lie, these was a little bit expensive, but they worth it. And it comes with a sturdy box. It might have a little nicks and tips here and there, but it's a very sturdy box and it's like very like organized in here. So these was 50. These were 35, and my maternal ones was 40. So it's a good deal. And then the med surge ones are 75, but they're a little bit bigger. So I might get the med surge ones. So I'm not gonna get them because I'm gonna get them. I just don't give them enough props, level up, because baby, these help me get my A's and B's in school. Like without these cards as well implementing my learning, I just felt like I would not pass nursing school because I'm a big person. Like I would read, and I will forget what I'm reading because I've been reading so much and been absorbing all that information. These cards kind of put it in like a concise terms, like, you know, like I've been reading so much stuff, and then next thing you know, I'm just like blind, and I'm like blindsided when I'm taking the exam. I'm like, damn, we went over benzos, but I'm over here reading about the whole damn nitty gritty of it. Like I'm a pharmacist or something, but it's good because it kind of brings me back down to a nursing level with these, because I think I go too above and beyond. I'm like, Keon, you're not in NP school yet. You still trying to get through RN school, and then you're gonna go to NP school. So I'm just like, you know, I just can't thank them enough with these cards. And then, you know, Nexus Nursing, you know, registered nurse RN. There's a lot of people I could thank, and myself too, because I read the book and everything. But I just like these because they're very concise. So yeah, it might be a little bit expensive. I spent almost $140 on three cards, packs of cards. Like I'm playing cards, but they're very informative. They're very informative and helpful. I really can't tell y'all anything about maternity yet because I'm reading them, but as me reading the few cards that I did read, I'm liking them so far. And I never touched maternity. Like I'm going into maternity next quarter, and I don't know nothing about maternity, and these cards are helping. So for the next 2 weeks before my quarter starts again, I will be these whole cards, and they're only 140 of them. Mental health, they got 111, and then pharm, they have 223. Do you have to get these? No. These are optional. These are very optional. I wouldn't, and another thing too that I want to make a disclaimer, because y'all, even though I'm making straight A's and stuff, y'all will listen to anything a bit say to y'all. These are for studying purposes and for like you being pre-ready for the school, for the class and exam prep add-on. Meaning, don't just not read your chapters, and just do not neglect your work for these, because you're not going to get far. You need to understand the material that you're reading, and these are a stepping stone to, you know, digging deep into that material. These are a stepping stone. These are not a replacement for your previous material. These are a add-on. I just need to bring that disclaimer out there, because y'all be thinking, ooh, I'm finna get these cards and I'm finna pass this exam. No, you're not. Everybody's material is different at each school. Everybody's material is different for each teacher. Every material is different for each student. So taking these, you need to take these where you have the foundation and the idea that you're going to be okay in the class. You're going to be pre-studying for this class, and you're going to be okay for these exams. Not as a replacement, or I'm just going to use these only and get through nurse school. Because, baby, that rude awakening is going to be very rude, and it's going to wake you up. So Thank you. Level up.